I forgot to call you on your birthday. You swear you're the last thing on my mind, yeah. There is nothing I can do to fix it. All you ever asked me for.
Ready?
Okay.
What's up, JJ fam?
I cannot wait. I literally had to tell him, as soon as I get home, this camera better be on. This camera better be on. You want to tell them why it better be on?
Because we're going to Athens, Greece.
Freaking Greece! Greece! Out of all the places, Greece. Please tell me, please. I don't even know where the hell Greece at.
Listen. We're gonna rewind it for y'all. We're gonna tell y'all the story front to back to front.
All the way back to the front.
Listen,
Crazy.
This all started Friday morning.
Insane.
I'm at work, right?
And obviously I'm at work.
I get this email to my student account email with the university that we're currently at.
Come on, email.
And the subject literally says Athens Study Abroad Info Session. And I was like, out of all times, like, I normally don't really check my school email like that, but I was like, let me just check it. I checked it and I saw that as the subject, and I was like, I've always wanted to do a study abroad.
I've always wanted to do a study abroad.
Yeah, I've always heard Jermaine saying he wanted to do a study abroad, and I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, don't miss the last info session.
What you mean last? We ain't getting no other emails about it.
Right, for Athens Study Abroad program, spring 2026, and we were like, and I was like, I haven't gotten no emails about this.
Crazy.
So I texted Jermaine and I'm like, guess what? Like, and he's like, what? I sent him a picture of a screenshot of the email. And I'm sending this jokingly to him, like, oh, maybe he's just going to be like,
I take a joke serious.
And I'm like, let me just send it to him to see what he says. Like, just jokingly, just to see. And he's like, oh my gosh, we should totally go. We should totally
Anybody that knows me knows I'm ready to do anything. I'm ready. We jumping or we flying. That's it. Ain't no back second guessing. If we can get it to happen, we're going to do it.
We're going to make it happen. So he's like texting me. He's like, oh my gosh, yes, let's totally do it. Whatever. He's asking a whole bunch of questions.
Mind you. Cut you off right here. Mind you, this is in February. We were already looking to do something for like spring break or go like somewhere. He's been talking about going somewhere cold, or like we're like, oh, maybe we can go to Colorado. So in my mind already, we're traveling at that time. So when he said study abroad, I'm like, let's go study, because like, what's going on? Let's go.
So I'm like sending him all these links of like the stuff, like they have the program information sheet, like all this other stuff. I'm sending him links. Gosh. We're looking over it. We're like, oh my gosh, like we're super interested. Let's do it. We're like going over everything.
I'm like, email them right now.
Yes. We're like, start building all of these questions. We're like, okay, but like, does it include the flight? Does not include the flight? Like what? Like all of these questions.
Yes, because it's literally, it tells you a lot, but then like the important key questions, they know what they're doing. They want you to go onto the information sessions.
Right. Because we're like, what hotel we staying at?
Exactly.
Like, who's going to take us to and from the airport?
Who?
Like, all this other stuff. Like, what exactly are we doing?
This is crazy.
So, do we got to do schoolwork over there?
Exactly, because I want to know.
That's
spring
break
too. Okay.
So the information session was this past Monday, yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, literally.
And it's crazy because we were like, this trip has to be meant for us, because it was the last information session.
We didn't get no emails about
via
it.
Zoom. It was the only one that we were able to attend online. All the other ones were in person. And the university that we go to is about an hour and a half, or over an hour away from us. So there's no way we were gonna find, like
to find this information, to go.
So this was the last info session online. We were like, we have to go. We have to attend it.
At least hear it.
Right. I'm like, this definitely might be for us.
Like, you don't know.
So we went to the info session. Lots of great information.
I feel like honestly, we was the only one. There was like a couple people on it. We can't tell how many people was on there. There was at least a couple.
There was 4 of us.
But I feel like
plus the professor. 5.
I feel like we was the only ones talking. We wanted to know so much, because we're like, okay, he answered this question, or he answered this question, but he did not answer this question.
Right.
Who are we sleeping with?
Right.
Is it double occupancy, or are we going by ourselves? Let me know. Can we get a pass buddy to sleep with us? Like, what's going on?
Right.
And then when he was like, oh, it's male to male, female to female, I was like, all right, cool. What about the grad students? Okay, because at this point it's open for all of the business. They extended it out. So I'm just like, okay. Then he was like, well, grad students get pretty much their own. Like if they don't have to be with the undergrad or whatever, they can get their own thing. But if you decide that you have somebody that is in the program and you want to be with them,
right,
like you can.
But basically, they cater more to the grad students,
right?
And, like,
and that's
the
what we
seniors.
is.
And so we were like, bet. And so then, even before the information session, we had already did the application. We did the scholarship applications.
Done.
We want to get this. We want to get this paid for. At least,
At least $1.
At least something.
Okay.
So we did all of that because the deadline for the scholarships are tomorrow, October 1st.
October 23rd.
So we were like, we got to get all of this in check. We attend the information session. We already knew like 70% that we like wanted to go and we were planning to go, but we really had questions on like how to pay for it,
Literally.
that kind of stuff. He answered all of our questions yesterday. And then last night we were like 99.9% sure.
99.9999.
After the meeting that we were going to go. And then we officially confirmed it that night when we paid our deposit.
Yo, we paid our deposit and I looked at him like, all right, we ain't putting our time off yet from work. We didn't do nothing like that. We paid the deposit and I'm looking at him like, all right. So I'm looking at this deposit like we got money just flying out our butts because if our works or whatever doesn't work out, we just lost out on a good little change of money. People would think that that's a good little change of money. That can buy groceries.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Right.
Because we each had to put our own separate deposit.
Yeah. So, but we paid it. We immediately put in the time off. Thankfully, this morning, my time off was approved. And Jermaine said that your time was basically approved, right?
Yes.
So both of our times were approved. So we're like, check. And so all day today, or all day this afternoon, I was like looking for flights and all that stuff, and I'm like looking for different times, looking for this, looking for that, emailing the professor because I'm like, wait, we still have more questions, like because they're supposed to give us transportation to and from the airport once we get to Greece. Mm-hmm. But obviously that comes with arriving to Greece
at the right time
and leaving Greece at the right time.
Exactly.
And so far,
we're not on the right time.
We're not on the right time. But we're trying to pick the cheapest flight
with the best seats. Because ain't nobody going to Europe for the first time in the back of the plane.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But we're not going for it. But if we can afford it.
Right. So I'm looking for flights.
Because we looking. I've been at work looking like, is you looking at the same flights that I'm seeing? I see one that's getting here at 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Which one you choosing?
They want us to be at Athens, Greece by Saturday evening because supposedly, well, not confirmed yet, but they for sure want us there by evening. And then supposedly they like to leave between 4 and 5 p.m. to the hotel.
Right.
So already the flight going, we ain't making it there by 4 or 5 p.m. We're making it there at 6.
6 o'clock, not too late.
Which is not bad. I really thought he was going to say yes. He didn't, but...
Well, I feel like the reason why he's not going to say yes because it's real early and there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
It'd be different if we're like December and he's like looking, he's like, well, if that's what you can get, 6 o'clock, that's cool because it's not too far off. But when you have flights that get there at 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, of course they're going to say get the one that the earlier the better.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I'm also looking at, like I said, I'm looking at the airline we're going on. Exactly. I'm looking at the type of airplane we're getting on. I'm looking at the type of seating we have because not every premium economy
is giving premium. Not first class, but premium economy.
We ain't in first class. Budget yet.
We're going to get first class when we graduate and when we go to our Europe trip. Then
yes.
We didn't think we were going to Europe so quick. So we're not jumping to first class just yet. But premium economy, but how I look and seen it. That's first class to me.
Right. So we're like, we need at least a little bit, more comfort than just regular economy. Especially, like I said, we've been on, the longest flights we've been on is 5 hours over to the West Coast.
To California, you already seen that.
And we've been on, regular basic economy all the way in the back.
They have.
Maybe with a little extra leg room.
Necks be cramped.
Right. And it do be a little uncomfortable, at the 5 hour mark. Imagine, 8-9 hours.
And it's so funny because literally every time that we get off of a long flight or even if it's 3 hours, whatever, we're always saying that we always want to go to Europe. So I'm always so if we're on a 3 hour flight, I'm like, ooh. could you sit in these seats for another 5 more hours? So like, just for instance, we were going to California and we was in there for 5 hours, and I was like, can you sit in these seats for another 4 hours? And he was like, nah.
And the way I was feeling, well, when we left to California, like that last hour of my flight before arriving to California, I was sick. I was like,
and everybody was tooting. All I was smelling was ass. I was looking around like, who is farting all up in here?
but so back to the flights. Listen, yeah, we are flying on United and Lufthansa.
Lufthansa. Lufthansa.
And I was researching the premium economy seats.
And he was.
And it's giving premium.
Whichever one it is.
It's giving premium and giving economy. And that's why I said this was the perfect flight, because the going flight to Athens, our long flight cross ocean, is on Lufthansa. And this specific flight that we're on, they have the new premium economy seats. And listen, y'all, it's definitely giving premium.
It's pretty much first class to me. Because I've never been in no premium economy. So anything above premium, anything above economy is first class to me. Yes. I could be in economy and all the way at the front of the plane and I think it's first class. Stop playing with me. Stop.
So I'm literally going to show y'all.
Because it looks great. Go to the top. Oh, you can show them that. You just can't move the thing.
Like, yeah.
You gotta start the video over. Can they see? Can the people see? Look at that. Stop playing. That's first class. That looks like first class to me.
This is on Lufthansa.
Can't be.
Premium economy class.
Premium economy.
And so what I was telling Jermaine, I was like, even if you were in first class or business class, like I need a little something that got a good recline.
Yeah, a little something.
And that I at least could like, lift my legs up a little bit so I'm not like in an upright position the whole flight.
Yes.
Listen, y'all. Lufthansa and United, their premium economy, have it both.
Yeah, you at least like this.
Yes. So that's what we booked. And we're like super excited. We still cannot wrap our hands around
we still can't process it. Literally, I have not even looked up Greece. Like I don't know what to expect. I don't know nothing. Like it's happened so fast. Like I don't even remember him. Like we went to Disney, and I don't even remember thinking about Greece because it just was not on my mind. Like the fact that we like, I feel like this all happened in the span of 2 days for me.
Yeah.
I even asked him yesterday. I was like, when did you even text me about? Like when did we find out about this? Because I feel like we just found out about this today, which was yesterday. And we're getting everything done in the same day. I literally cannot. When I tell you, like, things are just happening so fast. And I'm here for it. Maybe that's what's supposed to happen. Maybe we just supposed to take off like this.
Yeah.
But I'm so grateful. All I want to do is scream. Like, me and Justin in Greece. I can't wait to record for y'all. Because y'all gonna experience everything with us for the first time.
For the very first time.
And I need to know the dress code.
Right.
Cause you're not finna be having me in there in no regular jeans and a regular t-shirt. I want to look cute.
Right, I'm trying to be in some Birkenstocks. Okay, looking real Greek. Vibes.
A different shade of color for every day. Shades. Okay, I want to. When you see me out there, I need them to look around and turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, he ain't from here."
But yeah, like we're super excited. We're literally
so excited.
We're literally going to like the Greek Parliament. We're looking at like different Greek islands, going to the Central Bank of Greece.
And they even doing a little Greek dance. You know that's
cooking class.
You're not gonna be in there doing a little two-step.
In a cooking class. We're going to so many different museums. We're gonna go see the Acropolis.
Don't know about none of them, but I'm gonna search them up.
We're gonna go see the Temple of Poseidon. We're gonna go see.
We need to watch Hercules. I told them we need to watch Hercules. And what is it? The what? That one Percy Jackson.
Oh, Percy Jackson.
I think they got some Greek people in there.
And we're also going to see the where the Olympics were held.
Yes. Oh, in that big old auditorium, whatever place.
Oh yeah, the theater.
Yeah,
the big theater.
Mm-hmm.
We're so excited.
And we're gonna be tasting oil. Figure that. Tasting oil. We're going to the oil farm. Boy, don't bring me over no country. I'm gonna be on my best behavior, but I'm very excited. I'm very happy to even be able to experience anything like this.
Yes.
I think that's why it is we never even thought, like, not that we travel a lot, but to be able to like do something like this, I don't know. I feel like it's always been a dream that
Literally.
we've been seeing, but never been close enough to touch. I think the closest that we've ever been to touching one of these big dreams is us going on our cruise in 2027.
Right.
That we're slowly trying to pay. Like we don't even see that. So the fact that that's 2 years away and we're like creeping our way, but then now this is like within a few months.
Literally.
Like
February is right around the corner.
gosh.
It sounds far, but like time is going by
it's
so
October
fast.
tomorrow.
Yes.
November, December, January.
February.
You can't even count February. Can't even count 3 months.
So we're super excited. And I think also why it's always felt like a long reach to like really do this. Like it's always been a dream to study abroad, but most study abroads are long. They're like during summer and like right now because we're in grad school, number one. Number two, we work full time. Like it's hard for us to take off such a long time. So the fact that this was during spring break, only a week long, you know, and to a place that we've always wanted to be, you know, go to, Greece. Yep. We were like, we have to hop on this. We literally have to hop on this. And the price was good. Like the price was good.
The price was great. And I'm just so grateful. But like just what just came across in my head, I hope and pray that we are doing so good that before we graduate, we can do another real study abroad. Like that we're monetized, we're doing so great that we're not working at our current jobs and we're doing this full time while we're still in grad school, maybe the last 2 semesters, where we can think and say, let's do a decent study abroad, like a month or like 2 months, or even a whole semester. You know what I'm saying? A whole semester might be a stretch,
right?
But like to do a decent one, like maybe 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like that would just be fantastic. Like this is just already opening up doors for me and Justin, and I'm so grateful.
Yeah, we're super excited.
Wow.
But we really wanted to share this with y'all because we were super ecstatic. We're still in shock. We were flabbergasted.
Super excited. Super excited. We're super grateful. And yeah, we'll just, I guess, I don't know. This is like a time capsule. I don't know.
But yeah, so catch us when we're in Greece. We're definitely going to have so much content for you guys. And we're super excited to share this journey with you guys as well.
Hopefully it's beautiful. Hopefully.
It's going to be beautiful. We've seen pictures already. All of Europe. Like, it's going to be a completely different experience. Something we've never seen. Something we've never... Everything is completely different from America. Yeah. So it's
I have to look it up. I don't even know. I may be ignorant. Yes, call me ignorant. But I cannot wait to even take like the class that we're gonna take.
Oh yeah.
I told him like I'm gonna be, and you know I feel like it may not be everybody, but there's some people that just goes through some classes where it's just like, you know what, I'm here to get the A, get the B or whatever. And you know after that class is pushing, you don't really remember. Like, I really want to dig in to know what this stuff is about so that when we get to Greece, I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's what that is. Like, where I can really, like, maybe have some conversation with, like, some of the staff. Like, I know we're supposed to be going to, like, a school, like, the university that's hosting us. Yeah. I don't want to sound stupid. Like, I don't want to just be there for a trip. Like, we're doing a study abroad. Like, I want to have some type of knowledge of where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're very excited. Super excited.
But yeah, you guys. So we just wanted to share this with you guys and just let y'all know that we're going to be going to Greece sooner rather than later.
So,
but
see y'all in the next video when we're in Greece.
All right, you guys. Bye.